Hi, and welcome to Designing with an Idiot. I'm Jessica, and this is my sister Stephanie. And here is where we help folks discover how to live a better life through flowers.
So Jess is a professional designer. I am not. So you can guess who's the idiot in this duo here. And today we are going to go through our Dahlia Bouquet. Look at these. Aren't they
pretty.
amazing? So we ship these nationwide. Yes, we ship dahlias. And you can get a nice bouquet. This has some eucalyptus in it. It has some celosia in it and a beautiful sampling of dahlias. We also have dogs running around. So if the camera falls or maybe our little light falls,
Freestyle.
it's fine. You might also hear dings,
Phones.
My washing machine's gonna stop at some point.
Fine.
This is real life, okay?
Yeah.
hard
So
being
this is kind of what you would expect to receive with one of our Dahlia bouquets, and we're gonna work together and make a really pretty arrangement. We're gonna make a really beautiful arrangement with just the Dahlia bouquet together. I went ahead and looked in my sister's cabinet. She had some really nice vase options. We always like to use the flower frogs, which are a sustainable design tool that makes floral design just so easy. And you really should take these out of the vase. If not, you end up with a permanent fixture like my sister.
Yes. So I put my flower frog in here. I used a floral putty.
Sure.
And when I was done, I did not take the frog out of the vase. Which, if you can, as soon as your flowers are spent, you should pop your flower frog out of the vase, give it a good clean. But if you leave it, it turns into like a cement, and then you have a 2-in-1 vessel, like I've created for myself here.
Well, we're gonna need some fresh water.
I got it. So
I
we're
did
gonna
my
fill
best
this
to make sure we had a clean vessel.
But it's it's kind of clean.
And then we're
you
gonna
want a clean, dry vessel, but if you're gonna adhere your flower frog to the bottom. And we have other videos that show you how to do that. So be sure you hit that subscribe button and go back and look at our video library where you can see how we actually like place the flower frog in the vase. So we're gonna use a full packet of flower food. Now, let me just give you a little thing. If you go back and you watch our other videos, we're gonna talk about a sprinkle.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Follow this.
So we were told for our whole lives that all you needed was a sprinkle and that you should change your vase water every day and put another sprinkle of flower food in your vase. You can do that. It's not going to harm anything, okay?
But it's also not really going to help.
But I've done an experiment, and the video is coming, of what happens.
You should just use the whole packet.
Just use the whole packet. And be sure to subscribe, because you'll see that video coming.
Open the flowers.
You know, there's a lot of, okay. So I figured, you know what? There's a lot of, fake news on the internet, and, that's okay. We all think that we know stuff, but when we don't know stuff, we should come out and say it. And so we're coming out and saying it. Use the whole packet.
Use the whole packet.
Okay, so your flowers are gonna come in a hydration pack. So this green bag here is one of them. Then you come out and they've also got this green, diaper on the bottom. Now the cool thing about the green diapers, those are totally compostable.
Yep.
So you can actually throw those right into your compost and all as well. So I'm going to take
You can also save these rubber bands.
Yes.
And have a really fun
Don't do it! I swear to God, if she does it on the video, I'm going to be convicted of something.
Sorry, Zoe.
Zoe, she's coming for you. Okay, so all right, I finally got all my rubber bands and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna set this to the side, and then look at our flowers. Yay!
They're so pretty.
This little celosia is so pretty too.
Yeah, but I like
love
these
it.
big fluffy guys.
Mm-hmm.
So dahlias come in so many different shapes and sizes. It's really fun to kind of look at a full collection. The fun part about these frogs is we can just, I want that guy super low. We can just, okay. This is going to be fun working with my sister.
We're doing it together, so that means she has to do what I say.
Okie dokie. This will be fun.
Yeah.
And you can also see these little side buds. They're not going to open, but aren't they fun to watch them dance? And in your arrangement, they would show you just how a flower would naturally grow with these little buds that would continue to open up.
So the cool thing about the hairpin holder is that literally it's just looped pins.
Yeah.
So you're just putting the flowers right down in those looped pins. Unlike the pin holder, you don't have to worry about stabbing them. You can just slide them right down in there. And they will take big fat stems. So you saw, dahlias have usually a pretty big stem.
A big
Okay,
beefy
so
guy.
this is a big beefy dahlia stem. You can cut this down, but you could, there's a hair. You can cut this down, but you can also, move the pins around. So they're very flexible and they will kind of bend to where you want.
I like to say malleable.
You just made it. You just found that word recently and now you want to use it, don't you?
It sounds really cool, right?
Sure. So yeah, so
I also like that these looped pins allow me to get flowers in there at kind of an angle that you would maybe have a hard time doing otherwise. So this flower is on a diagonal here. You should do the same thing over here. Put him on a diagonal.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
See how pretty that goes?
Yay.
And then that celosia just matches him so well. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
True. It's true.
So I'm going to put a little bit over here so we can bridge that color.
You should just put this one like straight up.
I hate that.
Well, I'm the idiot, so it doesn't matter.
You know the other fun.
You said fart.
Okay, the other fun thing about designing with your family is that they continue to make it really fun or annoying. I'm not sure which.
Listen, it's fun.
Is it though?
Yeah, I watched our
Or who?
video that we did with Jay Langston yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that was a ride. Basically, what we did was we did a just how to design a flower frog thing with Jay and a bunch of other really important people, and it was like a live broadcast.
Okay.
These are all like economic development people, and I totally asked them for money several times.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to go back here. If you look at this design, you can see that we actually have not covered the rim, and you can see the exposed water. But the flower actually kind of covers the mechanic. I like that.
I'm gonna leave it.
There are
I actually really like what's happening here.
right, like you don't have to feel forced to cover everything. So we
You
can see
create
the
all
water.
kinds of weird shapes.
We have been cutting things down low and at different heights, so this has a lot of volume. Why do you just shove?
I didn't do anything. Just you take it.
Yeah. But it's really fun to kind of like see how you can imitate nature with just some water and a couple of fresh stems of flowers. And the dahlias are such a special late summer ingredient, so they do really, really well after the summer heat starts to have those cooler mornings. They get a little fussy.
I love this.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
So Jess said that we were going to talk in this video about how much fun it is to design together, but I guess you just ditched that, huh?
Well, I was trying, but you've given me less fodder about how much fun it is to design together.
Listen.
It's actually a really cool way to connect with one another, and
Backpedal,
it gives
girl.
you but it gives you it gives you that easy card to play. Hey, so I just got some flowers. Why don't you come over and help me throw these in a vase, and let's hang out and catch up and talk for a minute. And don't put that there because it looks dumb.
Okay, just be sure that you get someone that's on the same skill level as you, so that you don't, berate each other into an early death.
What are you talking about?
It's fine. You look nice.
It is fun to connect over flowers.
Yeah, sure.
And just have some real
I'm obsessed with this, actually. I'm really glad we didn't fill out the front.
I know.
That looks so cool.
I know.
I want to do all my arrangements like this. And it's almost like,
so look at that. Look.
So
Here's
nice.
the back. Here's the back. And then here's the front. Look at how different that is.
I don't even know if I'm on camera. I'm like looking back at it like, oh my God.
I know.
I've never
we did
seen
something
anything like
super
this.
different with just a few stems, one of our fresh bouquets. But you could easily do this at home together and maybe find different...
No, find someone just like me.
Or find more enjoyable company to keep. You guys, thanks so much for joining us today on Designing with an Idiot. We hoped we gave you a few new ideas on how to discover a better life through flowers. Bye! Bye!